A woman went out to buy some dumplings and discovered the shop owner was her own sister, separated for 25 years. She rushed into the dumpling shop, overwhelmed with emotion, but her sister looked annoyed the moment she saw her. The woman snatched the rolling pin right out of her sister's hands and demanded to know why she was here selling dumplings. After all, her sister had gotten into Seoul National University, the best university in Korea. Even if she wasn't the most capable, surely she could find a better job than this. Her sister let out a sigh and explained. It turned out the woman had been in a car accident, and her memory was stuck 25 years in the past. Back then, she had just won the Best Actress award, and her sister had just been accepted to Seoul National. But now she had become a 50-year-old middle-aged woman, and her sister had become a small-time street vendor. Before she could finish explaining, a young girl suddenly appeared. The girl nodded politely when she saw the woman. Her sister handed the girl a plate of dumplings and told her to finish eating and get back to her homework. That's when the woman realized this girl was her own niece. Now things were getting serious. Never mind when her sister got married and had a kid. How could her niece not even recognize her own aunt? But the girl just stared at her, equally confused. With nowhere else to direct her frustration, the woman turned on her sister. She accused her of not raising her child properly. She asked about the girl's father. Was her sister divorced or widowed? Her sister had finally had enough. She'd rather throw away a whole box of dumplings than deal with this woman another second. She kicked her out of the shop. The woman turned and saw the dumplings scattered on the ground. Saying food shouldn't be wasted, she picked them all up. The scene shifts, and she's back at her place. She only found her way home thanks to a man named Go Cheol. After Go Cheol rescued her on the street, he brought her back to her registered address, a place called Jumbo Gashawan. It's basically like a capsule hotel, cheap rent, tiny rooms. With the landlord's help, she found her room and the door code, but she couldn't wrap her head around living in such a cramped space. She didn't even know how to charge her phone or turn it on. When she finally managed to get it working, there wasn't a single familiar name in her contacts. While she was eating her dumplings, the phone suddenly rang. "You've been absent for days. Are you quitting?" She got excited. She didn't even know she still had a job, but her job turned out to be chopping radishes. Luckily, her hands still remembered what to do. She sliced up a whole basin on pure instinct. Right after her shift, she got a call from the police. They said the driver who hit her wanted to settle. If she agreed, she'd get a compensation payout.